Hello twirlers, and welcome to lesson 6. So today I wanted to spice things up a little differently. We're going to do some fun, just some tricks, but let's go ahead and warm up and start the review of all the other skills that we've done before we move on to some tricks. All right, let's go ahead and jog in place. Turn to the side, front, to the other side, and back to the front. We can do butt kicks. Just get your heels to your butt. We could do knees, 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 knees. All right. Let's go ahead and shoulders back. Whew. Shoulders to the front. Cross your arm. Hold it and pull. Should be feeling a pull here and a pull in your back. And the other side, cross your arm. All right. So remember, a good warm up to get your blood flowing is always important, and a good stretch before you do any twirling or any activity really. Bend your fingers back. You should be feeling a pull. You're warming up your muscles. This prevents injuries. All right, very good. And your neck. All right. Let's just go ahead and quickly review. You've had 5 different skills. Let's go ahead and review those. The first one was forward figure 8. And you always hold the baton in the middle. Thumb check, your thumb to the big ball. And then you wrap around like it's kissing your fingers. Loose, not too tight, so that the baton can move around. The big ball is you're going to dig some ice cream and give it. Dig on the other side and give it. Remember, forward figure 8 is like you were digging ice cream and giving it, digging ice cream and giving it. And then you get faster and faster. You can loosen your wrist and the way you hold it, right? So you're not moving your arm so much, but it's the same motion. That's your right hand. And count about 8 or more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay? And then you do the other hand. Again, thumb check, big ball. You're scooping, giving, scooping, giving, scoop and give, scoop and give. And you loosen up. It's more in your wrist. And you do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. The other skill 2, was wrist twirl. On your right hand, big ball is going out, down to you, and up, out, down to you, and up. In other words, it is making a circle with the big ball all on the inside of your arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, left hand. Big ball again. Out, down to you, and up. Out, down to you, and up. And remember, this is a review. If you need to go back to the skill, you can watch the video on lesson 2. And this is the wrist twirl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so these are reviews. If you need to know the whole lesson, go back to all my other videos. Lesson 1, forward figure 8. Lesson 2 was the wrist twirl. Now we're in lesson 3, and lesson 3 was the horizontal wrist twirl. So you're holding the baton, and it's like you're stirring the pot. Remember, the little tip is going to go towards you on your right hand. It's going to go towards your belly button. You stir the pot. Stir, stir, stir. And then once you get that motion, you don't move your body or your arm so much, but your wrist is still stirring. until you flatten it out completely, and it's the horizontal wrist twirl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Left hand, same thing. Thumb check to the big ball, wrap it around, loosen it. You don't want to hold it too tight. The little tip is on the bottom, and it is stirring, but on your left hand, you're going to stir out and around towards your hip. Stir, out, stir, to your hip, stir, stir, stir. Once you get that motion, you start flattening it out where it's your wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Very good. And that was the horizontal wrist twirl. So forward figure 8, wrist twirl, horizontal wrist twirl. Now you're doing the matched hand pass, which is lesson 4, matched hand pass. We talked about the cradling of your baton a little bit. Well, no, let's go ahead. I'm sorry. Start right here. Your hands are together in your belly button at your waist level, right? And what you were doing were you were going to bring it up to the top. Now let go, and with your right hand, just bring it all the way around, down to the bottom, and grab it with both hands. Now let go, and your left hand is going to take your baton, leading with the tip, up to the top. Make sure your hands touch. Your right hand brings it down with the ball. Your left hand brings it up with the tip. Right hand down with the ball. Left hand up with the tip. Your arms should be straight and your hands should always be together. Let's try 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, very good. Now, lesson 5 skill was called the flourish. Now, the flourish is where we have a little cradle position. Think of a baby. You're holding a baby, right? Your thumb is still towards your big ball, and it's kind of resting on the inside, right? Like a baby, on the inside of your elbow. And so that's how you have it, right? Now you're going to go around and stop at a diagonal. You don't want to stop up here, you don't want to stop down here shoulder level, but at a diagonal. Once you're there, the big ball is going to it's going to drop down behind you, and think of you're flicking your ponytail. Okay? And down, stop diagonally, bring the big ball down and flip that ponytail. Around and flip. So your big ball is making a circle behind you like it's flipping your ponytail. All right, and that is lesson 5 if you need to go back and review that lesson. Let's go ahead and do 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, very good. Left hand, same thing. Your feet together. The baton is like you were holding a baby. Thumb to the big ball, tip on the inside. Just bring it down. Your other hand should be fingers together, hooked on. Your thumb behind, you're hooked on. Elbow should be straight, not floppy. Okay? And you go around, stop at a diagonal, bring that big ball behind you like you're flipping that ponytail, and down. Again, around in front of you, stop at a diagonal, down and flip. Okay, let's do 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so we reviewed all 5 skills so far. I'm getting hot. I always get hot. I need to be putting my hair in a ponytail. So I wanted to jazz things up a little bit and just do fun things. Well, two of the fun activities. Now you wouldn't do this, it's not really a twirling move, it's just trying to work on a fun thing to do. All right, so think of your big, look at your big ball, your palm, and you're gonna see how long you can balance, okay? Try to beat your record. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna try to beat your record. So you're gonna have to walk around and follow it along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, all right, 20. So I want you to do that. Just try to break your record each time, you know, and sometimes you're like going all over the place. Oops. And then I want you to try it on your left hand, which might be a lot harder, okay? And try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, so just try to see how long you can balance your baton. Again, it's not a twirling move, it's just for fun. It works on balance. And make sure you're not cupping it and holding it, because that would be cheating. Okay, it's just got to be up there and you are balancing it. All right, and the other trick that you could use in a twirling routine or in a fun little dance is you're going to place your baton up here and you're going to have your arms straight out, okay, like that. You're going to kind of hold it. You see, you hold your baton. And you're going to let it roll down your arms and catch it. Place it again up here, roll down and catch. Okay? Place your arms up here, let it roll down and catch. Okay? And again. Up here and catch. Now, if you want to make it a little more challenging, what you can do is once you have it up there, roll it down, and before you close your hands, toss it up and catch it. All right? Roll down, toss it, and catch. Now, when you catch, you make sure that you are aiming to catch it in the middle of the baton, okay? Again, up here, roll it down, toss, and catch. So as you see it, catch. Now, girls, I do want to warn you that in twirling, you are going to get hurt. Just like in any sport or any dance, you know, you might twist an ankle, you might stub your toe, you might, with twirling, it's bound to happen where you hit your finger and, you know, it hurts. Later on when you start doing tricks, I mean, it actually will hit you on the head or other places. But, you know, you just rub it, you hold on and you get through that little pain and you keep going. You keep going because the love of twirling is awesome. And when you do finally catch that or complete your routine or even win a competition or perform, it's all well worth it. So just be careful. I mean, we're always trying not to get hurt. Don't do anything without properly being trained. But just for right now, we're not doing anything big, but just know that, you know, if you toss it up, try to catch it in the middle. If it falls down and hits your toe or something, you know, it's a small injury, but that happens with any other situation or any other sport or dance, but continue to have fun. So those are your 2 tricks for this week. Balance your baton, see how long, have somebody count for you, you count, try to beat your record on both hands. And then, I don't know, I'll call this the arm roll, okay? You can just either stop it right there, okay, from the angle, stop it right there, or you can go on and throw it up and try to catch it. Now, when you try to catch it, think like of an alligator when it goes up, okay, goes up and up here, throw it up, okay, a big hand, like a big alligator, just snapping, okay? Snap, open, snap. So you're snapping the baton right here, okay? All right, so I hope that helps, and continue to practice all skills left and right. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, then please do so that you're alerted. And remember, I post the new videos always on my website first, every Saturday, and that is lovingwithallmyheartandsoul.com, okay? And you will find it under charitable works or your twirling classes. So on Saturdays, I post the new skills. So you can subscribe to my website, lovingwithallmyheartandsoul.com. And you can find me on my Facebook page, Archangels Dance Company, and then the YouTube channel. So thank you, and keep practicing, twirlers. Bye-bye.